Hey Virgo, welcome. This is going to be your first read of February. Anything you need on me, please see the description box below. Please subscribe if you'd like to see future videos. And don't forget, at some point throughout the video, maybe right now, click that like button. Comment below, let me know how you feel about the reads, what you'd like to see, whatever you'd like to share. Let's look at the bigger picture here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with heavy placements of Virgo in their chart. Okay. Grounded actions to be taken. Yeah, so I feel like you've been kind of taking a break, really just relaxing, rejuvenating yourself. It's going to be very healing for you here, helping you sort out your mind, especially if you dealt with some kind of conflict or something, or unexpected obstacles in life. I feel like this is all you really require at this time. That's the bigger perspective. Make sure that you get time to rest, take your time to think, and figure out issues that you have. Even if they do cause you some kind of disappointment, there is somebody coming in trying to make it right that kind of wants to uplift your spirits here, and they're going to try to make it better. So really all you really need is time, cool down, get your thoughts together, heal or whatnot over the situation within self, and then someone else, if they owe you an apology or if you need to mend something, they are coming. I think at the heart of the matter, you just don't want the conflict. You don't want to worry about other people. You don't want to argue with people or with anyone. You just want to communicate, say what it is you mean, have them say what it is they mean, and really speak openly and communicate. I feel like you get farther that way, and then you don't have to worry about whether situations are going to involve or whether you're going to end up, you know, without or not getting something that you feel you're owed, deserved, and should rightfully have in any type of situation. I feel like that grants you stability within self and with those around you, and you're able to work and focus better. So the grounded that you need to take if you really want to move towards in this direction, which I feel like you definitely could be and or thinking about, is you kind of have to have trust. I feel like there's a little bit of agitation because you don't want to approach the situation again, or any situations that have conflict. But if you know you're going to get some kind of fulfillment there, you find fulfillment there, you just kind of have to take that first step and kind of step out on faith. I think you feel like some people may become mean and they may judge you, they may start to lie and get upset or come at you, and then it just kind of brings about this situation. Yeah, somebody could really maybe be kind of lenient because they kind of want the same thing too, but they may have an attitude at first. It does open up the doors for communication to kind of come in towards something that you both want, but again, somebody else is not stepping up to the plate. Make sure if this does happen here with you that you do honor how it is you feel, you know, that you don't let go of a boundary just because you know what, I'm going to miss out on this opportunity of having an understanding with the person or clearing the air with someone. You know, I feel like what's staying in the way is that there is some kind of avoiding you and this individual and their situation could also be thinking about it. Still in conflict, but haven't necessarily reached out and given apologies or shown their love. And that's something that, you know, brought them some sadness as well. And that was a great change. And it's just a toxic tie or behavior that's there. And I feel like you start to think about some of these things that you maybe have been conditioned to do or feel conditioned to do, or some toxic cycles, how things are handled. I feel this is definitely something that can be moved over from, and you'll feel a lot of relief and more secure, not as overwhelmed in your daily life once this is addressed. But I think you and this other energy or person could be mirroring each other, so it may not turn out to be what you expect. Now, I do feel this is ultimately going to make you a better person. That's what's being manifested right now. You're learning how to take care of yourself and of others around you, but you know that it comes with you making decisions here. You know, you kind of have to step up to it. Maybe you feel like somebody else has been kind of waiting on you to mention it. Maybe the individual you've been dealing with, although you have a lot of love for them and they have a lot of love for you, there's like a wait. There's not really a step up to like face issues and their problems, and you kind of have to be the one to make those decisions. But at the end of the day, I feel like you just kind of release the burden from it. You're just taking better care of yourself, those around you, and making decisions, and you're not going to feed towards what other people want out of you here. You're really going after new opportunities and how to change your life. And even if you do have to be rejected or feeling out in the cold, you know how to care for yourself in those times. And you possibly have done that for other people as well. So there's just some decisions that need to be made. And I think you may just choose peace and taking care of yourself and realizing that everyone has to kind of do their own work here. But if you don't feed the situation, it's not going to get better. The relationship will continue to have those problems. Now, the baby steps that you are required to take here is almost like working. This could be in business and work with people, but you do have to cooperate with some. Even if you don't get everything that you want, you may feel like you're missing out on the opportunity, but you only miss out on the opportunity when you shut down and become pouting because you're not getting your way. That's the worst movement to make. You just kind of want to release, state how it is you feel, and make sure that you continue to work with others and tell people what it is you need to be done. You know, but ignoring the situation just leads to miscommunications that can be kind of harsh, and then no longer being able to reach out to communicate with those people, really being confused about what's going on, what's in their mind. And this is just something that is just going to kind of sever, break apart, cause pain, and heal over time. And I feel like this is something that you're putting your money into, or something that you're focusing on. And if you want to make sure everything is upright, you know, you have to address certain things and make sure that you communicate and work with others. I think you feel like somebody may be having second thoughts here, but the cycle is not done and or complete, because they're making really quick decisions. But I feel like they are excited. They are excited. I do see like lovers' quarrels and things, or someone's not being honest or lying or hiding certain things. But this is something that they are kind of proactive about here. And once you assert yourself, or someone else asserts themselves with them, they come in and they show that. But I do think, I don't want to say there's cold feet or something, but if there's new opportunities, they could be kind of hesitant on whether those are going to work out or not. All right, that's your reading, Virgo.